here again for part 2 of our little journey around Middle-earth Minecraft. Yeah. So what we're going to do is go back on the server and let's see what we looked at last time. We looked at Bilbo Baggins' house, Bag End in the Shire. A bit more of Hobbiton, including the mill, where the hobbits hid from the Black Riders in the forest when they came for the first time. Gotta be quiet. And we also looked at Woodhall, which is here. Nice place. So now, our little journey of Hobbiton, the Shire, and the rest of the land will be for us to explore in the next episode. And oh, we got a lot of crops growing up there. Now, who could possibly be growing all these things? Obviously a farmer of some kind, yes. Could only be the Shire's one and only Farmer Maggot, who lives here. Wow. Yes, here's Farmer Maggot's place. This is where he kept his 3 dogs who go on intruders who like to steal his mushrooms. Grip, Wolf, and Fang. Can't believe the film of Lord of the Rings actually made Farmer Maggot look like a bad person, when in the book he actually invites the hobbits in for dinner with his wife here. Got a bit of pumpkin pie. And after we have a nice little bit of dinner with the farmer and the farmer's wife, we head on down to Buckleberry Ferry before the riders catch us. Run! Quick! Let's go! Run! Haha! We made it! We're alive! Yeah, baby! Now, anyway, let's continue our journey. We've left Stock, Farmer Maggot, Buckleberry, and now we enter a place called Standelf. Yeah. I think somewhere in this area, after Frodo sold Bag End, this is really all true to the book, he went to, here's Buckleberry, that was Standelf down there. In fact, why don't we have a look at Standelf just quickly? Got some more hobbit holes. The hobbit holes where the hobbits like to live. Warm and comfort, that means. A hobbit hole. Very nice. But if you're a wizard and you're tall, you may want to watch your head on the chandeliers. I warn you now. It's a nice place though. The Standoff. And back in Buckleberry. As I was saying, I think after Frodo in the book sold Bag End to the Sackville Bagginses, he bought a new house somewhere over here. I think it was this house here, if I'm right. Yeah. Bit small. Maybe. Yeah, they're threatening to kill Omen 74. Anywho. Actually, it might have been this house. In Crickhollow. Yeah, this is it. This was definitely it. This was definitely nice place. Nice fire going on. Curtains. His backyard. This actually could be where he stayed with old fatty Boldger, and they all had their bath time here. And then in the back gate, Frodo, Sam, Pippin, and Merry, the hobbits on the quest to destroy the Ring of Power. First of all, to go to the Prancing Pony Inn, and Bree must face the dark forest. Or suddenly it turns to night. Look. Day and night. The trees are alive. The trees are alive. Yes. They're all alive. Let's follow the path. The trees keep moving. They keep moving, they do, yes. Staring down at the hobbits. Weird, unusual creatures into our forest, yes. They entered here once before, they did. Yeah, they did, I remember. We all remember us trees. They started a fire, and they burnt us all down. All of us, in this spot here. We didn't like it. We didn't like the hobbits' actions. So we decided to make a day and night. Zip, zip, just like there. What we really did was slaughter them all. They have no right to kill us. They're all dead. And this is where it happened. Of course, our four hobbits never did that. This was long before they... Oh, no, I'm lost. I spun and I don't know which way I came. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Yeah, I think this was it. And the trees move. The trees are alive. Don't want to get lost in the old forest. Otherwise they might eat you. Nasty way to die. Very nasty. And around here would be where the Great Willow is. I think it's this big one over here. And whilst Frodo went to the river to wash a little bit, a tree suddenly knocked him in. The cheek of it all. Was there an arrow there? The trees were starting to attack, and one of them was starting to eat Merry and Pippin. And this must be what caused it. But then, in the nick of time, and only their feet were popping out, a tall man whose song of nonsense and merriness came along and saved them. He's been around a long time, he has. Oh, you could say owner of the forest, if you like. His name? Tom Bombadil. If you've read the books, you'll know about him, but it's kind of sad really the films missed him out. He would have been quite good. And up here is old Bombadil's place. Let's go. And they stopped over in Bombadil's house for a little bit with his wife, Lady Goldberry, I think her name was, if I remember correctly. Keeper of the trees of the forest. And very nice garden. And down here would be Lady Goldberry's river. Yes, this is where she likes to go sometimes. And after going to Bombadil's place, he escorted them a little bit onto a dark, scary place called the Barrow Downs. Now, the Barrow Downs, a barrow is basically a grave, and this is where a load of graves are. And Frodo got trapped in one and almost died, but Tom came and he managed to get him out just in time. And we'll just get to the proper area, which is around here. After crossing the wall of the Barrow Downs, there's one over here. Yeah. It was down in these caves where Frodo nearly met his doom. Scary place to be, it is, yes. Bombadil saved their lives. In the film, after buckleberry ferry, there is no ferry Boldger or Old Forest or Bombadil. They go straight on to Bree, which is about down this road. This way. That goes back to the Shire, as it obviously states. And it was about here when Bombadil left the hobbits to go and continue their journey down to Bree. Gandalf said to meet in the prancing pony, and Bombadil actually recommended it to the hobbits to stay in, where a place where hobbits and men alike go to stay. In fact, some say that Bree, as we see here, was the original birthplace of the hobbit race. Yeah. We've arrived at Bree, the gatekeeper here, kindly letting us in. Now, what we need now is a place to stay. Maybe the prancing pony. Besides, Tom Bombadil recommended it to us. Recommended it. Yeah, he did. This looks like the place. The Inn of the Prancing Pony. Run by old Barney Butterbur. Nice place. This must be the stable where the hobbits' ponies were kept. And where's the main part itself? I think it's in here. This looks like it. Here are all the dormitories. Open door. And down here must be where all the food was given out. The bar. Here's where Butterbur was. And that's pretty much all we have time for our little journey down in Hobbiton. Changing the time. And what the? Looks quite cool actually. So, a reminder that the whole of this world was made completely from scratch. It was originally just normal flat land, and then they built all of this and more. Amazing. So, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.